Hi, Miriam.
Good morning.
I'm Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Really nice to meet you today.
You too.
I really appreciate you coming in. I understand you've been going through a lot, and I know it takes a lot even just to get out, so.
It does. I didn't really want to come today, to be honest. But
Oh, I understand. Tell me what's happened.
well, my husband travels a lot for work, and on his last trip, he went to South Africa, and he was in a car accident. And he didn't die, but he was severely injured. He became paralyzed from his waist down.
Oh, no.
And so I'm glad that I have him, but it's really hard on a daily basis just to function because I have to do so much for him now. I mean, you always do a lot for him, but now I have to do, it seems like, everything. So it's just been really, really hard.
So major changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we have two little girls, and they love to play with them, and like, that was their bonding time each night. They'd run around the living room and just play these crazy made-up games that he had with them, and they keep saying, "Dad, we want to play," and he just can't, he can't play the way he used to. They need to develop new ways to play, but it's just heartbreaking to watch our little girls, and to watch him knowing he can't do what he wants to do with them, So it's been really hard, and he hasn't gone to work since he came home, so he's been home for about a month, and just like everything is just ruined. We had all these plans to go travel and to experience the world, and I feel like we can't do that now because it'd be so much work to have to deal with the wheelchair wherever we go, and finding special accommodations, and what if we can't get into our hotel because there isn't an ADA ramp, and just all these things I never wanted to have to deal with, and now I have to deal with them all. They're all on my plate.
Right, nothing that you expected things to be like at this time.
Right.
And you being young and with your young girls.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's 34 years old. We had so much we wanted to do, and it's all just gone. So, and people just keep saying I should be so happy that I have him, that he's alive, and I am, of course, but I'm also just so frustrated, and I'm angry with God that how could this actually happen? Why didn't he take care of him? Why didn't he protect him? And he just keeps saying it's God's plan, and I'm just so sick of hearing him say that. I'm like, I don't want to listen to that anymore. I'm so tired of hearing it. I want to take back the last month and keep him at home, not let him go on that trip, and just have it the way it's always been.
So that brings him comfort, but it doesn't help. It's not helping you.
Not for me. Not at all. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so tired of hearing, at least he's alive. Are you so glad he's alive? And I feel guilty that I don't feel better that he's alive, that I just have this horrible sadness that he's so disabled, that will probably never change. We'll keep saying, well, maybe he'll get better, and maybe there'll be some miracle treatment, and I can't even begin to think like that.
You don't want to put your hopes there, but maybe your hopes in the present.
Well, if I have any hope. I feel like I don't have any hope.
Yeah, you're at that point. Just processing all. And then watching your girls.
Yes. Yeah, it's so hard. And everybody stares when if we do go anywhere, everybody looks at us constantly. I just feel like people can just leave us alone and let us just be, but they don't. Everybody looks, oh, who's that crippled man? That's what I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll get comments like, oh, I'm so sorry, dear, and I'm so, all these people try to feel better, but it doesn't help.
Yeah, not working.
Mm-mm. No, not at all.
Have you had some things that have been little glimmers of hope, or?
No, not really. Maybe, I'm hoping that'll come at some point, but I think it's just too fresh,
Too new.
It is. Yeah.
Feels raw still.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely it does.
And such a shock.
Yeah. Let's see, I think we're good.